Let it do what it do, what it do.
I'm definitely face of boxing. Absolutely.
They up the level, I'm gonna up the level with them every time.
I mean what I say, lines only put.
Charlo just dropped Lubin with that sweeping right and goes down face first. It's over.
What's going on, everybody? This is your boy KQKC BOXING NETWORK, and it is Friday, y'all. It is Freaky Friday. That's right. Everybody get freaky. Everybody get freaky. Wow, 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 wow. Oh, I'm sorry. I just had to get that out of my system. Okay. I just had to get that out of my system, man. All right. Don't pay no attention to me. I'm just an old fool. All right. That's all. I'm just an old fool. Man, what's going on? I am KQKC BOXING NETWORK. All right. Welcome to another edition of boxing news you can use. How about that? All right. And we are talking about nothing but a fight tomorrow. We are talking about it's fight afternoon tomorrow. That's right. And I checked out the poll, and the poll overwhelmingly, y'all want me to call the fight. Okay. And that's what I'm going to do. But if you can, only if you can, please help a brother out on the pay-per-view. All right. Because remember, YouTube, I'm independent. All right. I ain't got nobody to pay for my shit. All right. And plus, I separate my livelihood and YouTube. All right. So if you can, everybody probably give maybe $5 a piece or whatever. All right. Because it's only what, $50-something pay-per-view. But anyway, but still in all, I appreciate everybody that came in. Okay. Hey, I appreciate my chat. I love my chat anyway. So regardless, if you give, man, cool. If you don't, it's cool. All right. How about that? All right. But let's see who all in the building. All right. Yeah. So we got my man RP is up in here. What's going on? Ray Patterson is up in here. Yeah. Yes, sir. Man, oh man, he beat all things up in here today. What's going on, all things? Man, you slow, baby. Man, you gotta have quick feet, baby. Man, oh man. What's up, 600 said? What's going on with you, brother? All right, good to see you, man. All right, yes, sir. What's going on, Fresh? Baker is up in here. What's going on, Fresh Baker? All right, yes, sir. Tank over everybody. Team GTP. Oh yeah, Upton Gym, Pennsylvania Avenue, from Baltimore with love. Oh man, yes, sir. No doubt about it. And we're gonna talk about Coach Calvin and Coach Kenny Allen. They getting goddamn tired. They getting tired every time they do a damn interview. So never mind. We don't get into that. All right, we're gonna get into that. All right. Okay, who else we got up in here? All right, yes, okay, yeah, Brian King Falcone is up in cheer. What's going on with you, brother? All right, man, oh man, we got my man King Pep is up in here. All right, what's going on? What it do, KQ? Salute, OG. Yes, sir, Bud, and Team Top Rank. All right, okay, yes, sir. All right, but we got a lot of people got a lot of comments to say about this Bud and Canelo. All right. I mean, it's switching back and forth. We got Chris Algieri. He chiming in now. All right? Man, Chris Algieri, you wasn't like that. Okay? You wasn't like that. All right? Now, just asking. Anybody know where I can get a helmet at? They get that air conditioning. They say they got an air conditioning helmet, right? And that way, it won't be scratching my forehead up. All right? Because it's a little big, and I keep taking it on and off because it's so damn hot. All right, but anyway, Big Block is in here. What's going on, Big Block? Just put it in my comment section. All right, if y'all know a place I can order from. Okay. But anyway, thanks for coming in, and we're gonna get right to it, baby. We'll get right to this boxing talk. All right, because we do have a fight tomorrow. We're talking about Dylan White and yes, Moses Antuna. All right, we're talking about old school versus new school, baby. And I'm going to tell you right now, all right, if he sit there and and show me nothing, I'm gonna call him trash. You know, I'm gonna call him trash. That's what I'm gonna call him. Because he's young, he's supposed to be fresh, he's supposed to be all those things. And then you let Dylan White, the one that got 1 foot out, and the other one almost out, and you let him beat you? No. I'm not going for that. So I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to speak up. All right, I'm gonna have to speak up and call you trash. All right, a hype job. All right, and I don't like to use that word hype job. It just said you just not more athletic than the next one. That's all. What's up, John Quinn? What's going on with your brother? All right, yes, sir. What's up, Dr. Mark? Is up in here, baby. What's going on? All right, good words, Dr. Mark, last night. I was listening. All right. All right. Now, let's get into it. Now, everybody's making a big deal out of Canelo Alvarez sparring partner. A sparring partner. What's going on? I got Tank Roach 2 happening in December. All Tank fights are 9 months apart. Yeah, I told everybody, and I'm gonna talk about that in a little while. So I save it for them, but y'all better start listening to KQ. All right, I get it. Y'all want to listen to bigger channels and stuff like that. Maybe because I'm old school and stuff like that. But listen, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna clickbait. That's one thing you can count on me about. That's one thing you can count on me. I'd rather be right and last than first and wrong. That's my motto all the time. So one thing about it is you're going to get the truth here. Now, if I don't know, what I tell you, I don't know, I get back to you. All right? Now, everybody's making a big deal about Canelo Alvarez. His sparring partner. His sparring partner is black. He's black. Yeah. So what? Everybody else got Hispanic sparring partners, white sparring partners, hell, goddamn Indian sparring partners, Filipino sparring partners. Now, if you don't know what's happening here, then you lost in the sport of boxing. See, let me just let you on a little secret, okay? Now, most fighters, when they have a fight coming up, what they do is they mimic. They get a sparring partner that mimic the fighter they fighting. Yes, this young man is a good fighter. Not because he's black, because he's a good fighter. He fights in the southpaw stance. Canelo not a fighter guy in the orthodox stance, but he have hard time with southpaws. So what he do? He bring in a southpaw. He bring in a black fighter that knows how to move. And he's young. Why? Cause to pick the feet up, baby. All right? To pick the feet up, to move. We used to do that in basketball, right? To suicides and things like that. Quick on your feet, right? There. So that's what Canelo's doing it. He's not doing it because Canelo Crawford is black. No. I mean, y'all some dumbasses. I mean, really. And I'm not talking about y'all. I'm just saying, let me show you what I'm talking about. All right, I got a picture of him. Okay, and I think I still have it on here. Okay, let me go to this one. Okay, yeah, this is a picture right here. Okay, now that's him. That's him. Okay, that's what I'm talking about. Okay, now he's real thinner than Canelo. He's taller than Canelo, because Bud is taller than Canelo. He's a southpaw. Bud switches to southpaw to orthodox. Do you get where I'm going now? Oh my God. Y'all, man, y'all a trip. Y'all really a trip. And I'm talking, y'all know I ain't talking about y'all. But really? Really? Is it that bad? Come on. Boy, anyway, that is Canelo's sparring partner. Okay, that's his sparring partner right there. Okay, so now let's get back to it. All right, man. So I just wanted to show y'all that. Okay. All right. What's up, shit on the side? What's going on, man? So therefore, it's nothing sinister. What's up, Von Green Hill, baby? What's going on with you? Now, there's nothing sinister about that. He's not trying to be racist. He's not trying to do none of those things, but mimic another fighter. If you, okay, Shakur Stevenson, he brought Sean Porter in to spar with, to help him with Zepeda. Zepeda is what? He's a come forward fighter. He throw punches and bunches. So that was Sean Porter come in at. Sean Porter's a come forward fighter. He's rough. He's tough. He comes forward, head down, and hands moving. Wow, wow. So that's what Shakur Stevenson was trying to do. He was trying to get up somebody that mimic Zepeda. Now, now all these smart content creators, all right? I'm gonna be polite today. All right? Because I really want to call them dumbasses. Well, I said it anyway, but still in all, I mean, really think about it. You know, I think Porter was for Schofield too. Yes. Because Schofield moves a lot. See, Sean Porter, he'll do this. Don't think, make you bite off of it, or trying to bite off of it. And of course, I think he brought in him for Schofield. You're right. Him too. So, and this is what the fighters do. They've been doing this since the beginning of time. But you got some dumbasses, some content creators just like a lot of shit. I never understood. I never seen a bunch of goddamn beta males in my life. Now, I'm not no big Canelo fan, but right is right and wrong is wrong. And Canelo's not trying to be racist. He's not doing anything sinister. He's trying to mimic another fighter. And I'm going to explain to you why in a minute. Matter of fact, I'll tell it to you now. See, you got to understand, both of these guys are legends in my book. Terence Crawford, big time undisputed, all right? Everything now fucking. Thank you, Brian. Thank you. That's what I'm trying to tell fat ass Dante Boston Nation now. That's what I'm trying to tell a little fat ass with the gout over there in the LDBC. I try to tell you guys, everything is not always about race. Damn. I mean, everybody can see what Canelo's doing. That's why I took that picture. I said, hey, let me take this picture just in case, I feel like showing it today. And that's what I did, So, now, Terence Crawford, he has a legacy. What's up, Jermaine 419, baby? What's happening? Now, Terence Crawford, he got a legacy already. Canelo Alvarez got a legacy. But see, this is the question. And this is the question Chris Algieri had to say. He asked, and I quote and unquote, well, who got the most to lose? Canelo or Terence Crawford? And Chris Algieri said, well, I think Canelo does. Because Canelo can't win or lose. He's going to be looked at as a loser anywhere he go. And I got to thinking, I got to mull it over. And I say, you know what? He might be right. Yeah, he might be right. The reason why I said that, because Canelo, if he wins, they're going to say, you're supposed to beat him. He came up 2-3 weight classes. You're supposed to do that to him. So what's so good about what you did? Well, he's just a future Hall of Famer, that's all. But then again, if Canelo loses. Well, how you lose to a guy that's at 154 and came out to fight you at 168? Or 147, because you only had one fight at 154. So you lose no matter what you do. See, only way Canelo is winning is by that Eubank book. That's why I don't give a shit about this fight. That's why. And, of course, Bud Crawford is a star in his own right. He didn't need Canelo. But I get what he's doing. You know, I mean, I ain't counting nobody's pockets, but we know this is a money grab. Get your money, baby. Get your money. Because one thing I can say about Terence Crawford is he brought a lot of people with him. You know what I mean? Like D-Ray said up here. You know, he did put a lot of people on as far as on his entourage. Well, he got 3 coaches, you know, things like that. You know, you got Bernie the boxer. They call him Coach Bernie. But, you know, I don't think he's a coach. I just think he's a dummy that holds up the pass. All right? That's what I think. What's up, Clark? Obey TV. What's up with you, brother? All right? Good to see you. So that's how I see it. Now, Chris Algieri, he's right. You know, I mean, Canelo can't win or lose. You know, I mean, he can lose and lose. If he wins, he still loses in the eye of public opinion, because they're gonna say that's what you're supposed to do to a guy that's coming up to your weight class. That's your weight class. Yeah, till you fight Dave Benavidez, but that's your weight class. And then if he get whooped or Crawford sit there and knock him out or whatever, well, hell, how you let a guy do that to you coming up? You know, you see what I'm saying? So I mean, and that's what it is. So that's what it is, y'all. You know, and that's what Chris Algieri trying to get to people that's trying to explain to people. You know, and you know, and I pretty much understand where he's coming from. So, but it's just the way they did the fight. Look, don't get me wrong. I love to see the best fighting the best, but not at different weight classes. You see how that's mixed up? You see how wrong that is? 135, the best fighting the best. Let's say Tank Davis and Shakur Stevenson. That's the best fighting the best, because they're in the same weight class. That's what you look at. You don't say, oh, the best fighting the best. So Anthony Joshua, he's the best at heavyweight. But, oh, wait a minute. Tank Davis is the best at, lightweight. Oh, so the best fight the best. No, that ain't what it means. Y'all dumbass content creators, y'all kill me with that shit. Y'all really do. And y'all had a nerve to make up lies. Man. Well, I'm telling you, you know, I'm sorry. Any questions? Any thoughts on that? Did Canelo bring in Boots also? You know what? I don't know. If he did, that had to be a while back. Okay? All right, what's up, Creole? Creole the Traveler, y'all. What's going on? All right, make sure everybody hit that like button. And like I say, all right, if you can chip in on this pay-per-view tomorrow, all right, remember, I got 2 different livelihoods, and of course, this is different, and I'm independent. This is an independent network, okay? I'm just being honest. This is an independent network, and Bill Haney ain't paying shit over here. He ain't gave me shit. Ain't nobody gave me a damn thing, all right? Man, I paid for the thumbnail, whatever. I pay that $13 a month and StreamYard and all that, you know. I do that. Nobody ain't helping me, you know, and I want your help. God damn it. Only one helping me and my subscribers. Shit. Because y'all helped on the last pay-per-view. So anyway, so let's keep going. All right? Let's keep going. So please, don't believe the hype. Don't believe that racist shit. All right? Now, I told you I'm not a big Canelo fan. You can go back and check my history. I'm not a Canelo fan. But one thing about it is I'm not going to sit there and lie on a man. I'm not going to sit there and put a jacket on that man. I'm not going to do that. Because that man got that sparring partner not because he's black. No, he got because he has the accolades of the fighter that he's fighting. God damn, y'all can't understand that? God damn, that makes my ass itch. It does. You know, I mean, that is so wrong. You know, I mean, don't y'all get tired of looking at everything black and white, black and white, black and white? God damn. I mean, really. Damn. I mean, every time I look around, you know, everything black and white, black and white, black and white. Oh, he got here because he's black. He fight Darren Crawford because he's black. Oh, man, get the hell out of my face with that bullshit. Man, what's that Creole there? Oh, that traveler. Yes, sir, he's in chat. He said, cook OG. Oh, you know, I'm just telling the truth. That's it. But it's getting a little hot up in here. It's getting a little hot up in here. I will admit that. Yes, sir. Man, I appreciate you, bro. Yes, sir. I appreciate the love. Yes, sir. Show your love. Show your love. But anyway, now, let me keep going. All right? I mean, you know, that just really pissed me off. And I'm not trying to, you know, but who thinks of that? Unless you got that type of mindset. Unless you got that type of mindset. All right, what's up, the Cardenas? All right? Anybody, like I say, anybody know where I get that air helmet at? I won't have to keep taking my helmet off and scratching on my head and shit. You know, because it'd be hot. It's 90 degrees today. God damn it. You know, and I don't like, you know, I be hot. But it's a law. You know, so when you get in the expressway, you got to have it all. You know, so keep taking it off, and keep taking it off, and keep putting it on my bike. And the police pull, you don't have to both have it on your bike. You both have it on your head. You know, I get so tired of hearing that shit. But anyway, I'm sorry, y'all. I'm just a little wild right there today. All right, I'm sorry. Okay, I gotta calm down. All right, man. But no, this shit just bothers you. You know, this. You know, sometimes you have them days when shit just bothers you, like this black and white shit, right? I mean, they know damn well that's a lie. They know damn well that's what Canelo got to do for. Come on now, really? I never known Canelo be a racist. All right? I never known him to be a racist. Now, I mean, he might have some racist tendencies or something. You know, he might be a racist. But not in this case. Everything is not black and white. God damn. Man, what it gonna take, man? God damn. Man, where I'm at? All right. Okay, wait a minute. I missed somebody. Wait a minute, something ain't right here. Hold on. Okay, something ain't right. Hold on. All right. Okay, Dr. Mark. Oh, my man, Dr. Mark, baby, what's going on? Is that cash? Oh, help. Oh, I appreciate you, Doc. Yes, sir. I appreciate you, Dr. Mark, in the cash app, baby. Yes, sir. Appreciate you, man. And I know things are tight, baby. Yes, sir. All right. So I appreciate you. Now, let me keep moving. All right. Let me keep moving. All right. And did I miss anybody? Okay. Okay, all right. Okay, I got everybody that came in. Oh, no, I didn't. I got Boxing Guru is up in here. What's going on, Boxing Guru? What's going on, Queen? How you doing? All right, good to see you. All right, who else we got in here? All right. Yes, it kind of. I got ending words after Canelo versus Bud. All titles he was daring to be great. Okay. Oh yeah. All titles he was daring to be great, right? He not daring to be great this time, or he daring for that money? How about that bag? You know. But anyway, yeah. So I'm just tired. You know, I just got tired of that black and white shit, and everybody know what it is. You know, everybody knew what it was. You know, everybody just hateful. You know, everybody just hateful. You know, y'all know what it was, and like I say, I'm not a big Canelo fan. Now let's keep moving. All right. Now, Tio Lopez, right? Doesn't Canelo hold on, you know what? Let me get my glasses on here. Shit. Man. All right, hold on. Doesn't Canelo go golfing with Steph Curry? Yes, there you go. Now, why somebody say, well, that's because Steph Curry mixed with white. That's because Steph Curry is not dark. He's light-skinned. You know, y'all a piece of work. And I'm not talking about y'all in general. You know, I'm talking about these YouTubers and these content creators. You know, I mean, y'all, what happened to real life common sense? What happened to the alpha male? Okay? And I ain't gonna give y'all no damn lecture because y'all heard it before. And y'all ain't did shit about it. Y'all ain't even trying to better yourselves. All right? Y'all sit there and still looking goddamn crazy and making up lies. So, damn it. Damn y'all. Ain't no use for me explaining shit to y'all. I'm serious. Because y'all know what it is. Y'all just like to start a lot of shit. That's all. Man. Yeah, quick. Yeah, I'm cruising content, baby. Yes, sir. Get back, gang. Oh, man. They shaking it up over there, baby, man. Man, little Vonnie, baby. Man, OTF Vonnie, bro. Man. Yeah, his dad is making some noise. Now, let me move on. Okay? Now, Tio Lopez. All right? The biggest goofball I ever seen. All right, what happened to Adam and Eve? Not Adam and Steve. Yeah, right. Yeah, tell me about it. Everything, look, I get it. There's a lot of racism out there in the sport of boxing and everywhere else. But they know what that meant. They know, let me show it again for those that just came in. All right? For those that just came in, this is Canelo Alvarez's sparring partner. Okay? Now, as you notice, he's taller than Canelo. So Bud is taller than Canelo. And then, of course, he's a southpaw. He fought orthodox fighters many times, but he wanted to fight spar a southpaw to get ready for a Terence Crawford. And he's young. He's young. So that means he got great foot movement. And that means that Canelo, he's kind of like, slow on his feet. Well, this is why that guy is here. Not because his skin color. No. Now, he could have went out and got a Calvin Plant. Calvin Plant got good foot movement and everything. But see, it's a couple of things that's missing with Calvin Plant. Calvin Plant is not a southpaw. He doesn't fight in both stances. So that ain't going to work. And plus, he got some other accolades that's not to Canelo liking. Now, first of all, he can fight he can spar whoever he wants to spar. But y'all know what that is. Y'all know he didn't pick him because Terence Crawford is black. All right? Y'all, please, give me a goddamn break. Boy, I swear. Woo! Man, oh man. I tell you, baby. Man, oh man. You just can't write none of this shit. I'm serious. Look at that. Look at that. Man, oh man. I tell you, boy. Man, oh man. It would triple me out. For real. Yes, sir. What's going on? Yes, sir, Cam. There you go, Cam. Attributes, baby. That's what he got him for. The attributes. Because Bud got great attributes. I don't care what nobody say. I'm not a big Bud Crawford fan. I'm not a big Canelo fan. But right is right. All right? I'm not going to put that jacket on nobody. All right? What's going on, 600? Say it. And I... Champ. Yes, sir. Chad said, man, salute. We appreciate the consistency, OG. Hey, man, I appreciate you. All right? I appreciate y'all. Okay? No doubt about that. Man, I appreciate it. And like I say, I'm asking the chip in, for the pay-per-view tomorrow, because like I say, I'm independent. Ain't nobody giving me nothing, and except you all, and that's cool. It just has to keep both lives separate, from that. But I appreciate it. I really do. So, and that's why I try to make up. Sometimes I do it at night, or one of them live streams at night and stuff to help me go to sleep or something like that. But anyway, I appreciate you said for real, and I am consistent. Like I said, I'm not trying to toot my own horn, but some of these content creators, I mean, they won't even come live, but maybe once or twice a week. Give me a break, man. What's going on, Don J? What's going on, brother? Don J says, salute, KQ. I've been out the loop. What the talk going on between Canelo versus Crawford? Yes, sir. What's going on between Canelo and Crawford? Okay, well, let me explain it to you. After I give you that song, is that Sue? Chat. Oh, man, appreciate you once again, Dodge J. All right, you ain't missed a damn thing. All right, now it's just kind of like I said earlier, it's just like you pick and choose who you want to win or who has the better this and that. Now, earlier, of course, Chris Algieri, he said that Canelo, he lose either way it goes because he fighting a guy that's coming up from 147, really, because 154 he only fought one time. Now, if he get beat back Terrence Crawford, they gonna look at him like, you gonna let this guy come up in your domain and beat you? Wow. And then if he win, you're supposed to do that. That's what you're supposed to do. There you go. That's what you're supposed to do. You don't let nobody come in there. So either way it go, he ain't getting no praise. Crawford ain't getting no praise. Now, if Crawford win, then of course, I mean, that is something for his legacy. And he a shoe-in, damn it. He already a shoe-in for in the Hall of Fame. So, but no, now I was talking about Canelo. Canelo got a sparring partner. He's a black sparring partner. He's young. He's fresh. He got great footwork. He's a southpaw. Does that ring a bell? Or is it just because he's black? You see, they want to say Canelo got him because Terrence Crawford is black. Are y'all stupid? Are y'all stupid? What's up, 2 Cent Boxing? What's going on? If y'all haven't subscribed to 2 Cent Boxing, make sure you do. Because one thing about 2 Cent Boxing, all right, I love and I support the women. Everybody know I do. Women boxing, women talking boxing, Amanda Serrano, Carissa Shields, I'm all in for women boxing, all right? And I love to hear women talking boxing, all right? Because they got more sense than half of these men. You really think somebody going to pick a black sparring partner because he black? No, he picked him because of he's a southpaw like Crawford. He's tall than Canelo like Crawford, all right? And then he got great footwork. And Crawford, yes, he got great footwork, you can say. And he's young. He's young, all right? He's not fighting him because he's black. Y'all about the dumbest, boy, I swear. Man, you know what? And I bet Blue Blood probably said some shit like that. I'm just saying. That's all. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. All right. So, and I appreciate you, Dodge J, in that super chat. All right. And 2 cents. I appreciate that $2. Holla. All right. Yes, sir. And the Continentals. Yes, sir. What's going on? Has Bud ever got hit to the body by a dump truck? No. But I think he got knocked down. I think he got knocked down to a mean machine. I think that was a knockdown. But who am I? But Canelo can punch, and Canelo does have a chin. Now, one thing I know, and I'm gonna stand on this. All right. One thing about it is, Canelo Alvarez has a chin and power. You can gain all the weight in the world. You get fat as you want to get. You can put on all the pounds you want. But when you got power, when you got that power, and when you got a chin, that gonna overlap over what the word I'm looking for? Pretty much that ain't gonna make no damn difference. Okay, that's not gonna make a damn difference at all. So, Bud, did he do it right? I don't know. Some people said no, he should have did it gradually. All right, he only had one fight at 154. That's it. He should have had a couple fights at 160, a fight at 160 or two. No, then gradually then pop up at 168, and then have a fight, and then Canelo. See, that's how you should have done it. But he going straight to the source. He going straight to the bag. All right, this ain't no legacy fight. This is a bag grab. That's what this is. And then on top of that, this is a 2-for-1 sale. That's right, 2-for-1. Because they rushed the fight. They rushed it. They just got nothing to do with an undercard. An undercard less than a month away. Less than a month away. Wow. You can't write this. And then, of course, they ain't selling. I tell you why they ain't selling. All right? Let me say it again. Let me tell you why they not selling. Whoa, they are not selling. Because they didn't have no promo. They had that sit-down dinner where they playing footsies under the table, and then they had the woman walking around with tight-ass jeans, all right, to say, ooh, buy the tickets, ooh, have a chance to sit next to Dana White, right? Yeah, I ain't thinking about boxing when I saw them jeans. Y'all know what I was probably thinking, you know? That's what I was thinking. You know, and that's it. That's the promo. Wow. That really want me to run out and buy tickets, right? But if you buy them, you get a nice luxury room, all on turkey leash. Y'all about to double, man. Y'all can't run a goddamn a little league, man. I mean, y'all killing me, boy. Y'all killing me with this shit, man. Oh man, let's move on. Let's move on, boy. I swear. Richie L, what's going on, baby? And yes, sir. A check. Yeah. What's going on, Richie L, baby? He said, what to do, KQKC, for the pay-per-view? All right, we're going to be a little late. All right, because remember, Super Chats come the next month. Okay? The Cash App comes right now. Okay? But it's still all the same, baby. It's still all the same. I'm going to get it either way it go. Okay? And I appreciate you, brother. I appreciate the love. All right? So, man, thank you. All right. Gary Shaw, what's going on, man? Good afternoon. Oh, what's going on? Crucial content. He said, I got to feel a bug gonna win. All right. Okay. I think Snack are going to be too much for Kablooter Raw. Yeah. Yeah. I think so. All right. OG, cooking with Crisco, baby. Oh, man. Man, I'm just trying to tell him, man. You know, look, stop always saying something in black and white. Everything's not in black and white. Stop that shit. Y'all kill me with that. You know, yes, it is racism. It is racism around here, you know, but come on. Canelo wasn't doing that for because he was black, because he fighting a black fighter. Are y'all kidding me? God damn. Really? Oh my God, man. Yes, sir. What do you say? Cam 804. That's true too, but still no excuse. Laura 42, and he's a champion. Oh, okay, okay, all right. Yeah, Laura's a champion. You know, I mean, hell, hey, what you call was George Foreman was a champion, and what 40-some years old. You know, and that's what y'all getting at. But listen. Bud has a great chance of winning, man. You know, that ain't no issue with that. He has a great chance of winning. You know, Crawford ain't no older than most of the other boxers, and the only fought once a year in the last 6 or 7 years to be he had. See, listen, Terrence Crawford never took a lot of punishment. Okay, he's one of them fighters that gave a little punishment, but he never really took a lot of punishment. He wasn't in no rock'em sock'em like a lot of these fighters stand there, and just throw like I forgot his name, but it's a lot of guys that stand there and just throw hands, especially the little weight classes, the smaller weight classes. They let their hands go. And you got some smaller women that will let their hands go. There's no doubt about that. So I mean, but still in all, don't count Canelo out though. All right. Like I said, I'm not a big Canelo fan or nothing like that, but Terrence Crawford, he gonna come ready. Now, will the pound slow him down? I don't know. Okay? Crawford ain't taking no unnecessary fights at this point. No. No, Karen. Why would you sit there and take a rough, tough fight at your age and all you had done in your career? Yeah, Earl had a better resume than he did. Yeah, he did. But Terrence Crawford, he capitalized on a lot of things that he couldn't do at the time. And now he's what? A 3-time undisputed champion, a 2-time undisputed champion. And hopefully, come September 13th, he might be a 3rd undisputed. I mean, that's all you need. He's already going in the Hall of Fame. Now he wants that bag. And I guarantee you, he won't be fighting no more after that. I guarantee you that. This will be his last fight. At 37 years old, this is his last fight. I really believe that. You got all the money in the world now. Because next fight ain't no more. Look, you're already to the top. You're already to the top. And so now, all you got to do is just grab that bag and go on about your business. Like he told Javante Davis, look, we all rich. Ain't nothing you can buy that I can't buy. So I'm just saying, but it is a difference in 1 million and 10 million. Shit, for real. Yes, sir. But we'll see. We'll see. Cause like I say, you got some good points on Canelo and some bad points on Bud. Is it bad on Canelo? Good on Bud. Is it a 50-50 fight? No. Because right now, Bud is the underdog. Bud is the underdog. Just like Devin Haney. He's the underdog. So, but we'll see though. We will see. That's one thing about it. I don't like to make predictions. I think that's knockout department. I just can tell you that, how I think it will go. Sometimes I'm right, sometimes I'm wrong. So don't bet on what I say. But let's keep moving. Let's keep moving, y'all. Any great thoughts? Any comments on that? All right. We will be having a fight tomorrow. All right. And of course, y'all voted on it. I put a poll up. And of course, y'all voted overwhelmingly. I think like 90% want me to call the fight tomorrow. And I'm definitely gonna do that. Okay. All right. We'll figure it out. Okay. But anyway, so now I was talking about Tio, and he's talking about fighting Shakur Stevenson. And now I don't know what's wrong with this little boy. I don't know what's wrong with him. Is something wrong with him mentally? Because that fight ain't gonna happen. Turkey kicked you out the club. He kicked you out the club, dude. He don't want to be bothered with you. Because he said next time you're going to be talking about his race. So he don't want nobody like that around him. That's not my words. That's Turkey words. That's Turkey words. He don't want it because the things he say about black people. Yeah, Turkey Club. It came out the Turkey Club. That's what it is. So, but still in all, it's all cap. It's all cap. He's not going to fight Shakur Stevenson. Now, he's trying to say he's going to fight him in December. That's a lie. He's not going to fight him in December. I mean, January. I'm sorry, January. No, he's not fighting him in January. That's the biggest lie ever been told. All right. Yes, sir. All right. My man, one hit a quick, baby. He said that cash. Oh, all right. We getting there, baby. Yes, sir. We need 30 more. We there, baby. Yes, sir. All right. I appreciate you. Man. Oh, yeah. And don't forget, the fight gonna start early. Okay. This is not on the it's not in the United States. All right. But wait for it. We're gonna talk about it. We're gonna get to it. All right. And I like this fight. But one thing I don't like, and don't get mad at me, but and by me being a content creator, I can have a favorite fighter, I can have a fighter that I don't like. That's my damn right. But one thing about Shiraz, I don't like the way he came in. I don't like the way he came in kicking the door open and boom, boom, and everything went his way. Everything went his way. Even the rankings went his way. Even the fight went his way. I mean, something ain't right. And we know what it is. Because he's an ambassador. He's from the UK. And he's a Muslim. So, there you go. That's why. Because what he's doing is unfair. Because guys that have been waiting for the longest on that rankings, he just gonna go all the way up to the top. No, that don't fly. And you fought nobody but Edgar Berlanga? Really? That got you up there? The guy that lost to Canelo and went on a losing tour? Really? Marquis, what's going on, brother? What's happening with you? Oh, Fire Stick Gang, man. Shooky now. Now, but I'm just saying. Now, next fight. All right, I just had to put that out there because I'm really getting tired of his ass. Like he really like put in a lot of work or something. Now, I don't know what he did. I don't know what he did in the amateurs. I don't care. But I just don't like the way it all worked out with him. It all worked out in his favor. Come on. You said Berlanga went 12 with Canelo, though. Yeah, Berlanga, he went 12 with Canelo. And we won't hear the last of it either. All right? We won't hear the last of it. But I don't like the way that, speaking of that, Darjay, Carlos Adames, for the first time, check this out. He been over there, I don't know how many times. But all of a sudden, he get ready to fight Shiraz. What happened? He gets stuck at the airport, right? Then all of a sudden, okay, you come on. You ain't got time to warm up. You ain't got time to sleep. All right? You go right into the goddamn ring. Come on now. You really believe that? You really believe that? Then Turkey, he throw the tablecloth around and he go around the ring and say, hey, you 2 rounds down. Come on, step it up. Come on. You need to last 3 rounds. Come on, really? What's up, Night Rider? What's going on? And just checking in. Taking mom out to lunch today, so I was just dropping a like. Okay, I appreciate that, Night Rider. All right, yes, sir. Appreciate you, bro. All right, and tell moms I said hello. All right, WMC, WM, come on, yeah, Tank uppercutting Roach to be Roach Rotel. Oh yeah. See, ain't nobody gonna talk about that though. Ain't nobody gonna talk about Tank and how he got off, right? And I'm not gonna say got off. Let me just say that, all right? Because that means if he got off, that means that he did something. No. Nobody gonna talk about how Tank case was dismissed. Nobody want to talk about it. And I don't mean to switch on y'all, but certain things get me heated up because they ridiculed that young man. They said and lied on that young man. They said that young man was going to pretty much retire, right? Retire. Ain't that right, Blue? Ain't that what you said, Blue? He going to retire? And then you turn around and say you're gonna fight Manny Pacquiao, right? Ain't that right, Blue? Huh? But see, you ain't got nothing to say now. See, you ain't got nothing to say now. You made a little comment about him being dismissed, his case, and then you went on to something else. Oh, is that how we play with people's lives now? Is that how we lie now? Oh, wow, big man. Oh, I'm sorry, a beta man. How about that? I'm sorry. Man. Yeah. He's still talking about Tank again arrested and whatever. You know how long ago that was? That was on Father's Day. On Father's Day. And they waited to July the 11th, a month away. All right, because Father's Day was on the 15th. And they arrested him on July the 11th. All right? I knew something was funny then. But you ain't gonna say that, Blue, right? No. You still believing in pillow hands, right? You still believe in Devin Haney. Cause why? Cause Bill told you to. That's why. God damn it. Yeah, I get so tired of these fanboys, content creators. Yeah, man. Have a backbone. Yeah. Man. Now, let me keep moving on. All right? I'm sorry. Sometimes they get me, they make my ass itch. I'm sorry for my expression, but they make my ass itch, y'all. And I'm serious. Every time I talk about it, especially Bill Haney, he make my ass scratch. God damn it. Shit. Man, for real. Man. But anyway, but still, let me keep going. All right. Man. But now, what you say? The Tank hate is crazy. All because they love Devin and suck on Bill. Yeah, thank you. I don't know why you can't like Devin and you think Devin can beat Tank. And have a little friendly banter back and forth. You don't have to go in and it's Thanksgiving Day and all that shit. And Tank is a woman beater and all that shit. Nigga, y'all breaking bread. Who you think BFTV is? Huh? Why you think he got a call before he moves somewhere to make sure school ain't down the street? Y'all better wake up and do your homework. Yeah. You know what? And he don't care. How you like to break the bad news to your mama when he come over? Huh? How you like to break the bad news to your mama when he come over? What does he do? Well, he's a sex offender. Yeah. Hey, everybody know. Ain't no damn secret. Damn. I'm sorry. People just got me in a bad mood. Sometimes. Shit. I mean, just think about it. You sitting there thinking about it. Hey, you was in the military? Yeah. Okay. Wow, do you retire? Not really. Not really. Why you leave? I had a misunderstanding. I accidentally put my hand on somebody's ass and I filled it up. And she told me to stop, but I couldn't help it. It kept on going like a magnet. Man, stop it. Stop it. No. But that's my friend. He's my guy. Oh man. Talk. Facts. Man. Woo. Man. I'm sorry. Let me stop. Man. Yeah, you damn right, no man, no. What's up, Lee? What's going on, Lee? Man, I'm sorry. All right. Let me act a little civilized, all right? All right? God damn it. Now, Conor Benn and Chris Eubanks Jr. They will be rematching again. They will be having another fight again. Now, we are from the United States of America. We don't give a shit. Yes, my darling, we don't give a damn. All right? Now, that's for the UK fighters. That's for the UK fans. And, hey, I ain't got a problem with that. You know, I don't have no problem with that. Because one thing about it, the UK, they love boxing. They are one of the best fans and the greatest fans around. They will show up. They will sing Sweet Caroline, and they will drink their beer. They will get drunk, and they will have a great time. You win or lose, they still gonna have a good time. So I ain't mad at it. It's just that I don't want to see it. And like Cam said, man, same results. It could be the same result. Because see, one thing about Conor Benn, yes, he got strength, but he can't control his strength. And let me tell you what I mean by that. It's okay. Everybody can punch. Everybody can throw hands, right? But you can't throw hands straight. Some people are crooked with it, and some people don't have no timing. And that's Conor Benn. Conor Benn don't have no timing, all right? But Conor Benn is kind of wild, all right? He wasn't no fighter just wild, just throw punches and hope he hits something. Now, someone like a Floyd Mayweather, or even a Shakur Stevenson, they can roll with the punches. They can see the punches coming because you just wild with it. You like two women fighting in the streets, right, on the south side of Chicago. Oh, God, bitch. So, but still, yes, like Pitbull. A Pitbull Cruz. He winging it, baby. Yes, sir. No jabbing. He ain't jabbing his way in. He might have over a 10-round fight, maybe 3 jabs. Because he just coming in, high guard, whoosh, ooh, whoosh, whoosh. And he missed up, all balance, and come back again. And whoop, and that's a fight. That's his move. That's all he got. That's who he is. Hello? So when I say I don't want to see this shit, I don't want to see it. I don't. I just don't want to see it. Because I've seen it before, and like Cam said, the same results. Now, don't get me wrong. I mean, they're going to make a lot of money because, they families, they fathers, they fought each other. And it was a great fight when their fathers fought. I mean, it was off the chart, baby. Man, they both had a name. And they both grew up kind of spoiled. So I mean, but that don't mean they're gonna be good fighters. Now, Chris Eubank Jr., yeah, he's an okay fighter, but he ain't nothing like his father was. Come on. And Roy Jones, no offense, and there ain't nothing got to do with his fighting, his legacy or his time when he was fighting in the ring. But don't ever get him to train you, because you're gonna find yourself fighting like Roy Jones Jr. And that's what happened to Chris Eubank Jr. He's sitting up there fighting like Roy Jones. I'm like, is that Roy Jones in that bitch? No, that's Chris Eubank Jr. Okay. And then what the hell are you doing? So that's Roy Jones for you. So, and then you got Conor Benn. Now, he think because you throw fast that, you are that guy. No, you're not. You're missing everything you're throwing. It's going behind their back. It's going behind the head. It's going behind the neck. It's called the face. That's what you want to hit. It's called the head. That's what you want to hit. Hey, why don't you try a body shot sometime? All right, that might work. Every goddamn thing works behind the jab. Everybody knows that. But they don't. But hey, Sweet Caroline. Oh. All right, let's keep moving on, man. Well, I don't want to see that shit. Okay, I'm just saying. I'm just being honest. All right. Yeah. I'm just being honest. Okay. Now we're gonna keep on keeping on. Now, let's get to. Well, since I understand what's going on, Isaac Cruz don't know that. OG, what's a jab? You're right. He don't know that. He don't know what's a jab. Because I'm like, man, yeah, man. I could say, I hate that. Sweet Caroline, what do I do? Whatever the song say. Neil Diamond. I just saw all I know. Neil Diamond, right? What did I do? Because you know what? What's so funny, y'all? Speaking of that song, I was watching, just do Earl come back. I was watching Earl Spence fight Kell Brook. And I went and watched the whole fight from beginning to end the other night, right? And they were throwing brownies at him, right? and Earl, it didn't bother him. But then, I watched the fight, and y'all know how the fight went. Earl would start making his move then, around round 5 or 6. He was making his move then. He was catching Kell Brooks. That left hand, man, had that right eye, man, puffed out there, man. Then Earl just started putting it on him there. He started, man, putting him on there. Then he started showing that strength, pushing him back. Man, bam, bam, bam. So, man, but anyway, but yeah, they were playing that when Kell Brook came in, right? And he gonna stand there like he Drago or somebody from Rocky. Anyway, I just watched it. That's all. All right. I would like to see Conor get slapped with an egg again. Yeah. Now that was entertaining. That was entertaining. Man, Chris Eubank Jr. was on point with that one. And everybody had the cameras, right? Everybody caught it too. He like slapped him hard with that bitch, right? I'm talking about open hand. He had the egg in his hand like this, holding it, and then he just said, "Bam!" Wow. Yeah, I love to see that shit. But anyway, and you know what? And I love when Terrence Crawford, he used that right hand. He was trying to swing on Benavides, all right? Jose Jr. Benavides, that is. He was well and just didn't miss him. Just didn't miss his ass, All right, here we go. All right. Oh, Shocky Foster, baby. Oh, Shocky. Shocky. All right. And I like Shocky Foster. He's honest. He don't lie. And he pretty much don't call names and things like that when he knows something. And he knows something. He knows something. He knows something about a little fight that might take place before December. And we are talking about none other than Lamont Roach and Gervonta Davis. Now, KQ told you all that this fight will happen in November. Now, they're just me, but it could happen in December, but they're just me because someone came in here trolling as usual. Of them saying that fight ain't gonna happen this year, KQ. That fight ain't gonna happen this year. Y'all tripping. Y'all just band boys and this and that. And I said, well, listen. Since the case has been dismissed, it's time to resume training because he was in training for this fight. And of course, now what I hear, and this is fresh, maybe a day or two off the press, that they're gonna be making an announcement in a couple of days about this fight. And this fight pretty much will take place around December or November. We are in August. That's still a long ways away. And I'm talking about January the 1st. We still got plenty of time in this year. Matter of fact, the boxing season has started already. The boxing season is here. And that's what we've got about to see. We're about to see Gervonta Davis and Lamont Roach. No, not no Jake Paul. That's another lie. That's another lie they lying on this young man about. He's not finna fight no 200-something pound Jake Paul. See, that's why I can't stand none of y'all asses. Because y'all sit there and lie just to be lying. Just to be lying. Damn. Now, Shocky Foster, he said, listen, he has pretty much is confirming. He said he is confirming that this fight is going to take place this year. Not next year, this year. And of course, I heard, and I'm not going to call out no name, but let's just say they from the Rise podcast, that fight is going to happen this year. They're not going to wait till next year. Oh, they got somebody else for next year. They got somebody else for the year 2026. They want to get this fight over with. Now, Lamont Roach, your ass is quiet now. Huh? I think reality set in now. I think fantasy time is over with. I think the draw tour, the draw parade is over with now. I think reality has set in on his ass. But let me tell you something. Let me play devil advocate for a minute, if I may. Now, Lamont wrote, "You're doing the right thing, son. You got to keep Tank Davis' name in your mouth. You got to keep on trolling his ass. That way, you keep that fight relevant. That way, that fight won't fall to the wayside and disappear. Keep talking that shit. Keep moving the way you're moving. But just stay off of Twitch, right? Now, but still, no more reaction videos too, okay? But still, keep Tank in your mouth. Keep talking that ish. Because that's the way we get the fight. That's the way the fight won't go away. Because I have seen many fights and many, many times and many, many days how they fall to the wayside. So he gonna have to keep Tank in his mouth. I don't care, as long as it's respectful, but still, just say, I keep saying you won. Keep saying you won. Keep saying, hey, look, I won that fight. Matter of fact, I'm going to be nice. I'm going to say I give him 8 rounds. How about that? All right? No. What it was is his father said he won 8 rounds. Yeah, that's what it was. All right? He won 8 rounds. All right? So, there you go. Now, of course, he said that's being generous. That's being generous because I really wanted to fight. So, keep saying that then. Keep saying that. Because keep Tank mind focused on whooping your ass. All right? Keep Tank mind on taking that rematch. Keep Tank mind on whooping your ass and knocking you out. All right? That's what he has to do. Now, I don't know if y'all agree with me or not, but I think that history teaches us that can happen. That can fall to the wayside. Hey, what happened to that fight with Sean Porter? What happened to that rematch with Sean Porter and Keith Thurman? What happened to that fight? Yeah, what about it? What happened to that fight? You see how easy that can be? Hey, what happened to that fight with Terrence Crawford and Earl Spence? That must have been a rematch. Right? It had a rematch clause in it. Oh, that's right. Earl said, no, that's okay. Really? So this fight, you got to keep his name relevant. All right? Lamont Roach's name got to keep on ringing. All right? Till he get his bell rung. That's what needs to happen. So that's why I say, I'm going to play devil advocate. All right? Now, Cam 804 said Tank don't want a real challenge in the ring. Oh, yes, he does. Oh, yes, he does. Hey, Shakur Stevenson a real challenge, right? He wanted Shakur Stevenson. He sent the offer to him. What happened to that offer? Huh? See what I mean? What happened to that offer? That offer disappeared, huh? Oh, no. Oh, no. Shakur said no. What happened was he didn't get it. Somebody else on his team got it. He never did see it, though. But he did get it, though. No, that's what he said. Okay? But see, and that's the thing about it. And you in a way, Cam, you're right. Because see, sometimes these guys, they always look, I'm tired of all the talking. Stop always talking. All right? Oh man, I can get him out of the man. Come on, we can do this. Let's stop all that talking and shit. If you gonna fight him, go ahead, make the fight. Make the fight. Man, come on. Now, you said, okay, if Tank want that fight, it would happen. No, it wouldn't. Know why? Let me tell you something, Cam. Let me educate you on something. Tank don't like Eddie. Tank don't like Turkey. He don't want to do business with them. Never did, never will. And Shakur knew that before he went over there. So can anybody say protected custody? Huh? Can anybody say segregation? All right, okay. For all y'all guys that been to the penitentiary, it's called SEG. Okay, it's called SEG. All right. He walked himself to SEG. He walked himself to SEG. How about that? He walked himself to see. So then there you go. All right. Man, yeah, Phil. Man, all these boxers, that's all they do. Talk. All right. I mean, man, I'm tired of hearing all the talk. Go in there and fight. And don't worry, we'll get to Eddie in a minute. We're gonna get to Eddie in a minute. I ain't letting him his ass off the hook today. No. No, I'm not. Hell no. But anyway, but still in all, I think Lamont Roach, I think he should keep on stepping on Tank's neck. Keep on reminding him. Because see, remember, I told y'all, Lamont Roach is squeezing down to 130. He didn't want to go to 135 because Tank was the man right there. So there ain't no way he was gonna get no belt up there. So then, of course, now he's talking about he can fight at 140, 135, and 130. That's what I'm talking about. Everybody want to squeeze down. Everybody want to rehydrate up. Ain't that right, Devin, with your 25-pound rehydration ass? All right, huh? Hello. So now, of course, now Roach. Now, of course, that's what I'm talking about. Squeezing down, yes. Because when they fought, I looked at both of them. I said, damn, I thought he was coming up from 130. Hell, it was like he coming down from 147. I mean, Lamont Roach was big. But Tank was hanging there with that bitch. Tank was hanging in there, boy. He was throwing some shit, too. Boy. Man, yes, sir. But Lamont Roach was quick on that counter. He was quick on that counter punch, though. Man. So this is all, and that's same way with Devin. Ain't nothing changed. Devin was squeezing down all the time. What's up, Tom Sawyer? What's going on, baby? All right, man, I appreciate your time. Yes, sir, man. Just dropped in to show support. Man, I appreciate that, brother. Yes, sir, man. And that yes, sir, Tom. I appreciate your time. All right, you always welcome to stay. No doubt about it. All right. And you're always welcome to join us tomorrow, okay, for play-by-play and blow-by-blow. All right? And that is none other than Dylan White and Moses Antuna. All right? You got Raymond Ford. You got Nick Ball on that card. All right? So that's going to be a card out of this world. And you got Abraham Nova. That's right. Nova is going to be on that card too. That's going to be some fire on that card tomorrow. All right? So, but anyway, he had to pull a guy up from 130 and still got a draw. Well, no, not really. Cam, that's what you're making a mistake at. And I learned that a long time ago. You can't say pull a guy up from 130. Because he's not really a 130 pounder. You see what I'm saying? And this is what a lot of mistakes guys make. I'm teaching you something here, son. All right? He's not really a 130 pounder. All right? He's really like a 147 pounder, like Devin Haney. Devin Haney's really a 168 pounder because he rehydrated up 25 pounds. You see what I'm saying? So that's what I'm saying. So he didn't pull nobody up. What he did was he showed some love to a fellow DMV fighter, somebody that he been knowing for years since he was kids. They're fought in the amateurs together. They know his mama, know his whole family. So he would put money in his pocket. Matter of fact, he making sure he eat. So how many fighters doing that today? Not very many, huh? Nah. He just bought up his old block. You know? That's all. But no. But I make that mistake too. They're saying, man, Leo Santa Cruz is a 126 pounder. Really, he's not really. They say that, but that's what they weigh in. Okay, no, let me put it this way. I'm a tall like a fighter. I campaign at 126. That don't mean they weigh that. They just campaign at 126. You see what I mean? So look at Pitbull Cruz. All right, what's going on, my brother? Let's talk fashion. It's up in here, baby. Yes, sir. Been a while. Salute, big dog. Yes, sir. man. But man, I've been seeing you on Instagram, man. Yes, sir. Definitely. All right. All right. Yes, sir, man. But man, talking about fashion, man. Let's talk fashion, man. Make sure y'all subscribe to him, man. He know his fashion, baby. All right. And of course, you know it. New York, man. Come on. You know, New York always get the fans before we do. All right. Yes, sir. Boxing Guru 215. He said, OG, what you think about Tank going from 135 to 130 to fight Santa Cruz, and then from 130 to 140 to fight Barrio? That's crazy. That's crazy. You can't play with your body like that. Not at that age. Tank is older now. Now, 130, yes. Now, that might work because he comes in at 133. He never weighs in at 135. It's always 133 point something because he's a small 135 pounder. And I can't get people to understand that. He's a small 135 pounder. That's why he don't like to fight at 140 because it makes him slow. He's heavy, you know, things like that. So, yes, he can fight at 130. He can make 130 easy, you know, just like Floyd. Floyd fought at 147. But his walking around weight was like 150, 152. Man, he was eating a hamburger. He was eating a hamburger before the weigh-in and stuff. So, I mean, you know, and this is what I mean. This is exactly what I mean. Same day weigh-ins. Same day weigh-ins. That's what we need. Because you got guys like, and I keep saying Devin Haney because who blows up 25 pounds less than 10 hours? Who does that? I mean, really? Who does that? And it's not possible. Now, Victor Conte, you know, right? And shout out to Manager Marty. And Victor Conte, Manager Marty got him to say that. He played what Devin said. It was water. All right. Of course, you can't eat your way up 25 pounds. It's all water. Devin, it wasn't water. You're not a camel. It's not water. Now, whatever it is, I ain't saying what it can be. I'm not saying what it can be. But trust me. It's 25 pounds, and it wasn't no damn food. He said water. But I don't think it's food or water. I'm just saying. That's all. All right? If you haven't subscribed to KQKC, go ahead and subscribe right now. Never miss a fight call again. Free or pay-per-view. All right? We're only $30 away from that pay-per-view tomorrow. All right? 25 away. I'm sorry. 25. All right? Forgot about Dr. Marks. Yeah, Dr. Marks. Yep. All right. And I appreciate Dr. Marks. Okay. Yes, sir. Thomas Hill. What's going on with you, brother? How you feel, Thomas? You good, man? Yes, sir. Shout out to Manager Marty. Yeah, shout out to Manager Marty, man. All right. Good brother. Good brother. Man, he got them on their toes, baby. They going backwards. They're doing the backflip, baby. Man, they're doing the backflip. All right. Now, okay, let's keep moving, baby. All right. Because I still got a lot to talk about. All right. Okay. And I'm trying to go, I ain't trying to go fast, but, if y'all got something to say, go ahead and say it. I'm going to read it and, and chime in on it. All right. All right. Yes, sir. All right. Now, what's going on, Sonny? Boy, boxing. It's in the building, baby. What's going on? All right. Salute KQKC Sports. What's going on with you, brother? All right. You good? All right. Yes, sir. But anyway, now let's get on back to it. Now, Abraham Nova. What's up, Joshua? Roberts is in the building, baby. What's going on? Mr. Artucci is in the building, baby. All right. Make sure y'all hit that like button if y'all come in that door or that back door. Oh, pause. Pause. All right. Remember, I got to say pause, right? Don't ask me why. Knockout say I got to say pause, right? So, all right, pause when you come through the back door, all right? Anyway, Abraham Nova, he's fighting Ray Ford tomorrow, all right? Raymond Ford, all right? Now, of course, Raymond Ford, man, he been kind of quiet, But now Abraham Nova, Abraham Nova is talking that ish, baby. He is talking that shit. All right, that's what he's doing. That's what I said. That's what I said, Thomas. What the fuck I'm saying Paul for? Y'all know what I mean. Y'all know what I don't mean. You know what I mean? Come on. All right, but anyway, Abraham Nova. All right. He said, listen. He said to Ray Ford, he said, listen, I'm gonna talk my shit because see, I'm the biggest guy you ever fought. And you moving up. So, but I'm with you, Cam. Now, no, you can talk that smack all you want to. And that's good for the sport. That's good for the promotion. Because I'm going to tell you, Turkey ain't promoting y'all. Turkey don't believe in promotions. He believes in pretty much have a dinner, sit down and have dinner, and that's it. So somebody got to promote y'all. So now Abraham Nova, he's talking that itch. But I'm sorry. His day came and went. His day came and went before he even looked around. Because I think Ray Ford is going to figure him out. Maybe, I'm talking about maybe the 4th, 5th round. I think he's going to run into that left hand. Because Ray Ford is a southpaw. Ray Ford is a smaller fighter, though. But still in all, the fighter that talk all that garbage and all that ish normally gets stopped. Or sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. But in the case of Edgar Berlanga, in the case of Abraham Nova, I mean, I can see it happen. No doubt about it. I can see it happen. So, but anyway, I still think it's gonna be a great card for the pay-per-view and for how much it is. I still think it'll be a great card. The main card is what I'm looking at. The main card, the main fight, that's what I'm looking at. The Dylan White and of course Moses Antuna. Because see, I have seen him fight before, but I haven't seen him fight lately. So now, if you believe everything you hear, then you want to see Moses Antuna go in there and knock him out, get him out of there quick, right? Or if you don't believe everything you hear, Antuna go in there, and next thing you know, he might get knocked down. Because, like I say, Dylan White is a good damn fighter, y'all. He just, old now. He fought everybody. He fought AJ. He fought everybody. So he still might have a little in him. He still might have a little in him. All right? He might have one foot out, and he got one foot on the edge. So that's how I'm looking at it. So, Antuna, you need to show up and show out. If you're going to sit there and have a chance to fight a Usyk or someone like that, you got to show up. You got to show up and show out. And look, listen, and all that talk about, I can see it in his eyes and all that. You can't see shit. All right? Look, y'all got to stop falling for that shit. All right? Talk about, I can see it in his eyes. He ain't ready for me. You can't see a damn thing. All right? Stop all that. All right? Go in there and do what you got to do. Man. And yes, Dylan White's a gatekeeper. No, he way than a gatekeeper, though. I'm Creole. Just like Chisora. Chisora was a gatekeeper, but now, goddamn it, I think he a grave digger. All right? That's what I call him, a grave digger. And I ain't talking about BFTV either. Shit, he ain't no grave digger. Grave digger my ass. Shit, yeah. He a panty digger. Shit. I'm sorry. Did I say that? Did I say that out loud? My fault. All right. Anyway. Yeah. Anyway. Let me keep moving. I'm crazy today. I don't know why, y'all. I don't know. Sometimes you get that silly mood, right? Maybe that's what my granddaughter always laughed at me. Yeah, you just so funny. You crack me up, right? I crack you up. But anyway, still, let me keep going. What you drinking, OG? Oh, no, this is just some Hawaiian punch. Yeah. On fight night, I drink some little wine or something like that. On fight night. But tomorrow will be fight afternoon. But still, don't worry. I still got y'all. I still got play-by-play. I still got blow-by-blow. Don't worry. I'm trying not to miss no punches. All right? No punches. I don't know, have you been here, Cam, before on fight night? But, I try to call, I call it as I see it. Okay? And I play a little music in between. All right? In between fights. Okay? So, and let me keep going. Okay? Now, remember I was talking about Tio. Okay? Remember I was talking about Tio and talking about fighting Shakur Stevenson and this and that? Listen. You fighting the wrong guy, dude. All right? Now, that's a good fight. If that fight happens, but knowing Tio, that fight is not going to happen. He's going to try to outprice himself because he's going to want all this X million of dollars or this and that. All right? But this is the fight he needs. Subriel Matias. That's who you should be fighting. Go get your lick back. He slapped your ass. And you're going to sit there and just take it? See, that's what you're supposed to do. You see? Say, no. We can do it in the ring. Right? Shakur can wait. Because Shakur ain't doing nothing to January anyway. Make that fight with the so-called boogeyman of 140. Your division. The one that sat there with one hand and slapped your ass. How about that? Fight him. Huh? Fight him. That's what I'm talking about. Stop always chasing somebody that you think is soft. That would be a good fight for Till. Yeah, it would. Yeah, Cam. That'd be a great fight, man. Look, 140, they still got some good fights there. And we ain't gonna talk about 154. Now 147, it's not like it used to be. The Glamour division is dead right now. It is dead right now. Now the division to fight in is 154. 154. The one that Jerron Booth's supposed to be taking over. But he's not taking it over. What's going on, Isaiah? What's happening, brother? Yes, it's a real smacked Tio like he was a prostitute. Yes, he did. He smacked his ass. And you gonna sit there and try to fight Shakur? You should have said, no, I want Matias. That's what you should say. Hey, look, Bob, I want Matias. And I don't care. I take $1 to fight him. Because I want my leg back. He snapped the shit out of me. It's still hurting. Matter of fact, it's swole. It's swole. That's what he need to do. Stop being a little pussy and fight the guy. And you know what? This is what kills me. All these guys, all they do is talk. Right? Make it happen. That's what I want. Roger Jones, what it do, baby? What it do? All right? Man, so that's what I want to do. That's what I want to see. And like you said, Cam, that's a good fight. That's a great fight. All right? Man, we got 75 people in the building. Make sure y'all hit that like button. All right? I appreciate if y'all did. All right? If you haven't subscribed to KQKC, make sure you do. All right? And also, if you can drop a cash out, help with this pay-per-view tomorrow, man, I appreciate that also. All right? Never miss a fight call again. Free or pay-per-view, baby. All right? Yes, sir. So, yes, that's a good fight. That is a good fight. He need a redeem in his last name. Yeah. He does, because he slapped the shit out of him. And I ain't talking about at home. I'm talking about in a stadium full of people. All right? Cameras and shit around. All right? He slapped the glasses like this. The glasses like this and shit. Now, hey, I said, no. Get your get back. What's up? Let's talk fast. Talk to me, baby. Yeah, he said dude's always ready to fight on Twitter, but never will to make the paper work final. Yes, thank you. Thank you. They're always going back and forth, back and forth, right? And they never make the fight in real time. Oh man, I do this, man. Listen, you don't know my record. Check box rack. Check box rack. Man, and then next thing you know, they ain't fighting. All they doing is running their mouth. Huh? Remember that, Shakira? Remember that, Shakira? Remember you said they always say, and they had a little slogan going on. Everybody say let's everything but let's fight. But when they say let's fight, then y'all start punking out. Y'all start punking out then, because shit got real. Shit got real to y'all, right? And then you be like, well, it got to make sense. All right. Y'all kill me with these words. Y'all kill me with these words. I gotta go look it up. It got to make sense. All right. It got to make sense. Okay. In other words, the money got to be there, right? You're gonna get paid, okay? Because you're a prize fighter. That means you fight for a prize. Okay? So you're gonna get that. I mean, come on. Really? Or keep running your mouth. All right. Remember, Earl came out with that, right? Keep running your mouth. All right. Okay. That's cool. I mean, like I say, everybody got their slogan. Everybody's got their slogan. All right. Hey, send the contract. Send the contract. Everybody run their mouth. Send the contract. Send the contract. What's up, Knockout Boxing 86 TV? What's going on, brother? All right. Salute to you. Yes, sir. So yeah. Shakira got mad. Shakira got most belts on Twitter. He's undisputed for being a Twitter warrior. Look, there you go again. There you go again. Everybody on Twitter, everybody talking they smack, but ain't nobody making the final. Everybody running their damn mouth, but everybody ain't gonna fight. Everybody ain't gonna say let's fight. Now, I'm gonna tell you something. Look at Regis Prograis. Regis Prograis want to fight Devin Haney. Regis, take your ass and sit down. Your time has gone. Your time has passed, dude. And I keep telling y'all, that boxing only got a short window. You only got a short window in the sport of boxing. And you better make it good. If you ain't made it by 37, then sayonara. Sayonara. Regis had one good fight. All right? And I mean, that's, okay, it's okay. All right? You had one good fight, and now you want to take over. You want to have what you say, a second career. Right? Oh, my God. A second career? Come on, man. Really? Nah, Regis. No. That ain't gonna happen, dude. Listen. Some fighters, they can fight until maybe 40, 41. It depends on how much punishment you took. A lot of fighters don't take a lot of punishment, especially you fight like Floyd Mayweather or Devin Haney. They fight on the outside. They're not going to go in that pocket. Now Floyd will when he was Pretty Boy Floyd, all right? But when he came Money Mayweather, all right, a lot of things have changed, all right? Regis about to have a CTE fighting Ryan Garcia. Yeah. Oh, yeah, right. And I think Regis, when he fought Josh Taylor for that Super Series, I think that took a lot out of him. Because Josh was beating his ass. All right. Now he had some thumpers for him too. Now, don't get me wrong. He was thumping that ass too. Don't get me wrong. But I think it was a fight that took a lot out of him. Like Chris Arreola. He had one of them rock'em, sock'em robots, baby. Yes, sir, them type of fights. Well, you don't last long in this business. You don't last long in this business when you have those type of fights. That's why Terrence Crawford, at the age of 37, is getting ready to fight Canelo Alvarez. But I'm going to tell y'all again, it's not going to go like y'all think it's going to go. It's going to go just like Floyd Mayweather and Manny Pacquiao. Yes, sir. What's going on? Let's talk fashion, baby. Yes, sir. He said none of them look the same after each other. Yeah, of course. Yeah. I mean, that's what I'm saying. And now here you got Manny Pacquiao number 1, ranked number 1. Yeah, like when I saw that, I thought it was just a symbolic shit or something like that, right? I'm like, are y'all for real? I mean, Manny Pacquiao didn't do nothing. What, shoe shine here and shoe shine there and kept on clapping them goddamn gloves. That's all he did. I mean, really? I mean, the WC really gonna do that? And then Shiraz, yeah, he knocked out Edgar Berlanga, the one that celebrated his loss with Canelo. Yeah, okay, he did that. Okay, good. But that's all he did. That's all he did. What else did he do? What else did he do? See, that's the thing that got me so pissed off. That's the type of shit that makes my ass itch, right? See, when people sit there and get favoritism, right? Favoritism. Now, I ain't talking about get out there and win and knock somebody out and do it again and again, then okay. All right? But no. Come on, dude. All of a sudden, he shot to the top. He started with Carlos Adonis, right? They had him at the airport. He couldn't get no sleep. He couldn't get warmed up. They put him from the airport, goddamn it, to the ring. From the plane to the ring, goddamn it. That's it. And then Turkey, he had to help him out. He said about you 2 rounds down, dude. Come on, step on it. You won't be my ambassador. You got to step on it. You know, see, that's Turkey thing, right? Turkey sit there and try to pretty much put you on the spot. Turkey's trying to put you on the spot, say, hey, look here. Look, I don't want no Tom and Jerry shit. And look at Shakur. What did Shakur do? He went in there and tried to fight in the pocket. And what did he do? He hurt his goddamn hands. He can't fight no more than January. So, all because Turkey said he didn't want no Tom and Jerry. See, everybody talking about that bag. Everybody wants that goddamn bag, right? But they don't want to do the, sometimes they, it's the consequences that they have to go through to get that bag. See, it's not easy like they think it is. It was at first, because, hell, they came a running like goddamn Broncos. They came running. Right? So he said, I'm going to pay you $4 million for a C-level fighter. Everybody just took off running. Right? But now, shit, hey, calm down now. The shit is leveling out now. All right? Now, let's keep moving, baby. Let's keep moving. Okay? Now, we talking about one time, baby. We talking about one time. All right? We talking about 2 times. But no, they call it one time. Yes, sir. We talking about Keith Thurman, baby. Oh, he is back. That's right. He is back. All right. Yes, sir. He is back, and he is better than ever. At least that's what they told me. All right. What's up, Kevin House is in the building, baby. What's going on, Kevin House? What it do, baby? What it do? All right. You good, man? You good? All right. Yes, sir. Good to see you, man. All right. Now, one time, Keith Thurman. Okay. Him and Sebastian Fondor. All right. He said he hurt his hand in camp. Did he? Okay. We'll take that. We'll take that, Cam. If he hurt his hand in camp. Okay. You hurt his hand in camp? Okay. All right. Yeah. Okay. Same shit, different toilet. Okay. I heard that, Kevin House. All right. Yes, sir. So make sure y'all hit that like button, okay? Yes, sir. Now, like I said, all right, keep one-time Thurman. Now, one thing I can't say about the OG. Now I'm calling him an OG because he's an OG in this boxing round, baby, in this boxing thing, right? It's called the sweet science, right? Because he was one of the first ones that went over to PBC from Golden Boy, all right? And, of course, Keith Thurman ain't no punk, all right? He will go out there. He'll fight you on the outside. Ain't no problem. He can box. He's sticking jab, sticking move. He'll work behind that jab. No problem. Now, you want to fight on the inside? No problem. He will do that, baby. He will do that. No problem with that. Y'all remember when he had the ponytail? All right, well, ponytail was on the ropes working it out. He was working it out, baby. All right, with no other than Sean Porter. But then, then, man. Now, here comes Sean Porter coming back, giving him some of his medicine. But one time got a chance. One time got a chance on him. And one time, man, but one thing he got that's a problem. That's that body. That's that body. He can't take no body shots. That's a problem that Keith Thurman gonna have to work out. Because he's fighting none other than Sebastian Fondor, the Tower Inferno, baby. All right? Yes, sir. He likes to fight on the inside. He likes to fight on the inside. He got the length, he got the height, he got the reach, right? He can fight on the outside or the inside. Now, a guy his size, a guy with his reach, he could love to fight on the outside. He would love to fight on the outside. But all you gotta do is put that stick out there. Stop that movement, baby. All right, you coming in here, time. That's all you gotta do, time. But No, not Sebastian, baby. No, not the Tower Inferno. No. You want to tangle? You want to dance? Let's dance. All right. He'll step in that pocket. He'll step in that phone booth, head to head, glove to glove, baby. Watch. And watch what happens. All right. He gonna get that motor running. He love the uppercut. Right? So that's what he's gonna do. He's gonna try to get Keith Thurman against the rope and use that uppercut. All right, but Keith Thurman, he ain't no, like I said, he's an OG. He ain't no rookie, baby. All right, he gonna sit there, man, cover up. And then when he see an opening, wow, bam, back in again. Right? See an opening, bam. Then he like to go to the body. Gets the rope, bam. Get back. Watch. You're going to see an exciting fight. You're going to see almost a fight of the year. That's what you're going to see. That's what you're going to get. That's who Keith Thurman is. That's who Sebastian Fardura is. That's what I'm talking about. That's a fight. And what makes it so bad? Sebastian Fardura is blind as a goddamn bat, right? But he know how to lay that right hand, all right? Man. Yeah, so what's that, Cam? 804, baby. I mean, yeah, that's 804. I thought I had it right. He said Thurman should cook him, but Fondura learning how to use. Yep. Oh yeah, AK. Keep a bad dude, man. His height. Yeah, use his height. Okay. Yeah, he using his height now. He uses his height and his reach. But he loved to fight inside. Tell us what we gonna go on. Yeah. I mean, man, look, both of these guys, I like the fight, and I was wishing it was Earl Spence though. I wanted Earl Spence and Thurman. That's what I really wanted. But Sebastian had proved to me that he's just as good as Earl Spence. He showed me what he did to Tim Tszyu. Not the first time, the second time. Now, there's no excuses the second time. One thing about it, you can't sit there and mess with your head and nothing was wrong with him. Only thing about it is he got dazed. He got rocked. And it's going to take him a while to get over it. He probably still looking like, who am I? You know, so, man, that is some power. That's some power to knock you into the next millennium. That's what he was at. He was in the year 2029. He was in the year 2029. He said, wait a minute. I don't belong here. Wait a minute. Is that my mother? No, that's my daughter. I got a daughter. You know, I mean, that's how he was looking. That's how he was looking, man. That's it. How you feel about it being on pay-per-view? I'm okay with it. It depends on the undercard. You know, it depends on the undercard. Yeah. All right. Make sure y'all hit that like button. All right. We dropped back down to 70 now. All right. We was at 80 when we got down to 7, but that's okay. All right. Yes, sir. Make sure if you can send a cash up, baby. Happy with this pay-per-view tomorrow. All right. All we need is 25 more to go. All right. I appreciate it. I definitely appreciate it. But yeah, Cam, I don't have a problem with pay-per-view, man. As long as you have a good undercard. You know, I don't want an undercard. Well, it's not pay-per-view, but like Keith, let's say Keith Thurman. Let's just call it what it is. All right. We talk about no other than Crawford and Canelo. But the undercard sucks, right? Yeah, let's be honest. It sucks. All right. KQ, is something wrong with Super Chat? No, ain't nothing wrong with the Super Chat. It's just that the cash up, I get it today, and I just go ahead and buy the fight today. You know, that's all I would know. I try not to use Super Chat I get next month. Okay? That's all. You know, I guess I separate my household things and the internet. You know, the pay-per-views. Okay? That's all. Okay? There's nothing wrong with it. All right? If you want to send a Super Chat, that's fine. I don't have a problem with that. You know, it just Super Chat you get the next month. And cash out you get right away. So there's nothing wrong with it. Okay? So if you want to do that, I mean, that's up to you. I just appreciate the support either way it go. Okay? Either way you go, man, I appreciate the support, brother. All right? Everybody. You know, because one thing about it is this is an independent network, okay? This is an independent network, and one thing about it is ain't nobody giving me money but you all right? But you all support this channel, all right? Yes, sir, my man Jay. Oh, miss, what's going on with you? And that Chad. Oh, wow. Yes, sir. He's about to start the show. I'm super late, but here's a little something for the support. Man, I appreciate that, brother. All right. Yes, sir, man. I appreciate you. All right. Always, man. Everything is appreciated over here at KQKC. All right. Yes, sir. William Foster fights tonight. Oh, yeah. I heard about that. Yeah, I heard about that. What time that come on, AK, and what channel it comes on? Cause I saw that. No, I can see right now. Hold on, let me check right now. All right, for you all that just came in, of course, like my man Jay. All right, we went and discussed. Well, you can still catch the replay, but we talked about Terrence Crawford, and of course Canelo Alvarez sparring partner. Everybody's saying he got him because he's black and all that. That's a lie. All right. He was trying to, get someone that can mimic Terrence Crawford. Okay. So, but anyway, let me see. Okay, William Falls, he fights tonight, the 15th, at 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time, Planet City, Florida. All right. Yeah. It will be on Pro Box. Pro Box. Okay, I don't have Pro Box though. Okay, well, it come on Pro Box. All right. So, but anyway, so he's gonna be on Pro Box tonight. Okay. All right. Yeah, Mimic was a good movie. Oh, okay. Yeah, Hood Rich, 410. What's going on, baby? All right, Pro Box on YouTube. Oh, okay. Okay, Pro Box on YouTube. Oh, okay. It's on YouTube. Okay. Is it 5 o'clock? I don't know. I might call that fight then. I didn't know that. Okay. That's cool. Okay. I didn't know Pro Box was on YouTube. Yeah. Nah, ain't nothing wrong. I read that one already. Okay. Yes, sir. Man, it was a good movie. All right. Yes, sir. Just enjoying the knowledge. All right. Appreciate that, Hood Red. All right, man. I appreciate you coming here. All right. I appreciate you giving me the view. Okay. Yes, sir. AK, how you feel, man? You good, man? Okay. Now, let me keep going. Now, Anthony Joshua. All right. Soul Glow. It's in the building, baby. All right. He's in there with that one piece, baby. All right. What's going on, Soul Glow? How you feel, man? All right. I appreciate that support. All right. Yes, sir. Oh, sucky now. All right. I appreciate you, brother. Okay. Always remember that. All right. I appreciate everybody that support the channel. All right. Now, Anthony Joshua. Now, I got 2 parts on this. Okay. Now, Anthony Joshua, he's the type of guy that Eddie Hearns love. Eddie Hearns love Anthony Joshua. Let me say that again for the people in the back. He loved Anthony Joshua. He has a lifetime contract with Anthony Joshua worth $100 million. That's actual or factual or shit. And then Andre Ward. He said, hey, man, I'm on the talks at BS Walks. I need to fight him. And Andre Ward, and they know they going back and forth for a minute. No friendly, nothing harsh or anything. And Andre Ward said, man, look, hey, I don't fight for free and things like that, right? Listen, why do y'all, and I'm talking about not you all, these fighters, just say, I need some money. How about that? Say, look, this money ain't lasting me. I know I was a big star back in the 90s, all right? I get all that, right? But now that money's running out, all right? I'm not like Floyd, I didn't have Al Heyman to show me how to invest my money, all right? No, I didn't have that. Now I need some money. Just be honest. Just don't say I want some, a power grab. I want to be a legacy. I want to go back because I got that itch again, the box again. No, nigga, you need money, dude. You need money. Just say that. What's wrong with that? See, this is what I mean. This is what I mean by these content creators, right? They won't tell the truth because, hell, the fighters ain't telling the truth. Man, I mean, look, just say, look, hey, I can't get it done, man. I need some money. Man, and I think you could bring in the big dollars. Because, you bring in a lot of money. And, hey, no, I don't have a problem fighting over there in the UK. Because, that's where the money at anyway. And, no, Eddie, listen. One thing about it, and this go to the other part I was telling y'all about. Eddie would look out for Anthony Joshua before he ever looked out for Jaron Ennis. Do you ever think that he would sign Ennis to a lifetime contract worth $100 million? Hell no. I'm sorry. Hell to the no. No. He's not going to treat him like he treated Anthony Joshua. He ain't like Anthony Joshua, his little brother or something. He ain't like Anthony Joshua, his son or something. And now, Anthony Joshua, which is a big nobody now, he could have had a big fight with none other than Deontay Wilder, the Bronze Bomber, baby. All right? We was that close to getting that fight. And, of course, what happened? Eddie being Eddie, he stepped right on in. And next thing you know, somehow, Deontay Wilder got lowballed. Again, ain't that a coincidence? Man, I don't start calling Eddie Hearn. Eddie lowball Hearn. All right, that's what he is. He's lowball. All right, let's go. He's lowball. Now, Brad Norman Sr., okay, yeah, I know, he's an asshole. No, ain't no doubt about that. But I don't think he be lying all the time. A liar, they got room for truth a little bit, not much, but still, I don't think he lying. I don't think he lying at all. But one thing about it is, come on, Andre Ward, stop playing, okay? Now, you need money just like Adrian Broner need money. Right? Now, Adrian Broner, now, he think we're going to feel sorry for him because Adrian Broner talking about he going to sit there and sell crack and shit because Don King won't put him on his card. So now he going to sit there and say, I got love for Don King, but hey, I got to think about myself. So I'm going to sell some drugs. All right? Okay, go ahead and sell some drugs then, dude. All right? Then when they lock your dumb ass up, don't say nobody didn't tell you. Shit. You could have had some money, but no, you want to flaunt it. You want to be like Floyd. You do know Floyd was a billionaire, don't you? Come on, stop that shit. Man. But anyway, still in all, so Andre Ward, Anthony Joshua, they are trying to get together for next year, though. Next year, okay? Next year to make a fight. All right? All right. My man, can't see. I won't call out your name, Jay. Okay, and just say Jason. Okay, I appreciate you, Jason. Okay, and the Cash App. Okay, all right, appreciate you, bro. All right. So we got $24 to go. 24 to go. All right. So anyway, and I appreciate you, my brother. Okay. All right. Now, let's talk fashion. What's going on? All right, yes, sir. I already got you. What I'm talking about. What's going on? Remo. All right, yes, sir. Give me some money on my James Brown voice. Man, yes, sir. KO, do you happen to be given a time frame for the fight announcement with the rematch? Not asking for a reveal, but Moresto, if you are aware. Now, I don't know, is KO gone, Annie? I think he's gone. I don't know if he's still in here or not. But I know one thing, I think that fight is going to happen before January. And I'm looking at November. I believe that fight is going to happen in November. I really do. And I think the announcement is coming up next week. All right? Now, that's what I believe. That's what I believe. You know? So, person, but keep it real, AB. He ghetto to the bone. Yeah, he ghetto to the bone. Because the first thing he did was, I'm going to sell drugs. I'm going to sell drugs. Yeah, no. You didn't say you'll sell some damn skull hats. You didn't say that. You ain't gonna say I'm gonna sell some t-shirts, all right? Or I'm gonna use my notoriety and go speak to a college or some kids or something. No, you didn't say that. You went straight to drugs. All right? And guess what? Your ass go straight to the penitentiary. They laying y'all asses down, dude. What you doing? What you think? John King will say, oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I should have put you on the card, but you ain't doing shit. You ain't doing shit but making videos and shit, walking around in fur boots and shit. No, I'm sorry. No, nigga. You put yourself in that position. You did. You did. See, one thing about it is I don't feel sorry for nobody that they helped themselves get in that position. And don't blame nobody else. Shit. Don King about 80 years, 90 years old. You think he really run his company now? Really? Man, please. You know, I mean, sometimes, see, and the reason why I say I blame Adrian Broner, because Adrian Broner, he brought a lot of things in his career on himself. Yes, he got a lot of money thrown at him when he was young. He was young. Okay, I get that. But when you got older and you found out that, hey, this ain't life how it's supposed to be, because boxing ain't going to be there that long. So I better start stacking some paper up. I better start making some investment, what Al keep telling me to do. All right? Al help all them guys out. I heard how he helped all them guys out. I heard how he tell them and show them how to make investments and go and put your money in shelters and all that. And how to pretty much not get taxed on it. You know, I mean, I heard all that, right? But see, he heard it all too, but he didn't want to listen. So next thing you know, bam, 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 here come another baby. Bam, bam, thank you, ma'am, here come another baby. He got 10 kids. 10 kids, he said. Well, okay. Well, it's time to stand in them damn lines and say, hey, I need an EBT card. I need an ATB card. Ain't nothing to be ashamed of. Ain't nothing to be ashamed of. Because all these fighters going over to Turkey and get one. All these fighters going over to Turkey to get one. So why that got to be any different? A handout is a handout. Wow. Man, oh man. You can't write this shit. But anyway, now, but speaking of Anthony Joshua, I was talking about Anthony Joshua and, of course, Andre Ward. But before all that would take place, here come Daddy Hearn for Anthony Joshua. I want to make you some more money, Anthony. I want to put some more money in your pocket, Anthony. How about this? You and Jake Paul. Jake Paul? What? Jake Paul? Wow. And yes, I'm serious. He want him and Jake Paul to go into negotiations to make a fight. Now, of course, Tony Yoko, he both been fighting Anthony Joshua next. They both been going into negotiations. But guess what? He's out. He's out. Tony Yoko is out now. So now, Eddie Hearn, he want Anthony Joshua to have a big payday. Okay? So Tony Yoko, hey, you got to find another partner. Okay? All right, AB versus Regis. Who you got, man? Regis most active. AB, he still got that shell on him, that PTS on him. He still won't let his hands go. All right, that Marcos Madonna curse is still on him, just like Ryan Garcia. He took a lot out of Devin Haney. Watch and see. We already seen one time. All right, watch me see it 2 times when he fight Brian Norman Jr. And he better be on his point, P's and Q's, because Brian Norman ain't no punk. He'll give you that country boy strength. He'll give you that country boy left hook. That's what he's going to give you. All right? So, but AJ and Jake Paul, good fight, big money fight. But I think Anthony Johnson can handle Jake Paul. He can't handle nobody else. He might well go ahead and fight a YouTuber. Man, oh man. Do you know how this makes him look, Eddie? This make him look like hell. He ain't got nowhere to go. It's all over with for him. That's what it make him look like. That's what it make him look like. And that's why Floyd stopped boxing and doing exhibitions. So everybody started getting in his ass, and then everybody like, look here, man, we don't want to see you no more. Okay? You've been fighting for how many years and you still trying to get a bag? All right? No, So Floyd started selling shit. He started selling shit. How much can I get for this condo? How much can I get for this townhouse? How much can I get? So, sometimes, you got to do what you got to do. Boxing is not a career sport. I'm sorry, it's not. Boxing got on a small window. You got the amateurs, and then you got the pros, and then you got retirement. That's it. And I'm gonna tell you something. You're not getting no severance package. All right? Now that what Canelo and Crawford getting right now. A severance package. Okay? You ain't gonna get no check coming once a month. The mailman ain't gonna bring you a check for once a month. No residuals. You're not getting none of that shit. All right? So you better do what you can while you can. And with that, that's all I got. That's all I got for y'all today. Stay tuned for play-by-play, blow-by-blow tomorrow. And I will be starting at 1:30 in the afternoon. All right? So that will be on the zone. All right? So, with that, man, I appreciate everybody that came in today. I appreciate everybody that hit the like button. All right? I appreciate everybody that subscribed that didn't subscribe. And if you did give, I appreciate it in the Cash App. We're gonna try to buy this pay-per-view. All right? And so we'll be all set for tomorrow. So I thank you all for coming in. And I hope you all enjoyed the show today. And I will see you tomorrow. And don't forget, also, this Sunday, we'll be right here at KQKC, me, Knockout Boxing 86 TV. So with that, that's the morning after show. So with that, man, I will see y'all in the afternoon tomorrow. And with that, I say always keep your head on a swivel. All right? And with that, I'm out of here, baby. All right? I'm going to keep on. And y'all keep on living it up. Oh!
This song is dedicated to all those ballers out there and all those hustlers and just people out there just getting their money on, you know what I'm saying? To all of you haters, just remember this. I'm living it up, y'all.